Stop struggling to get book sales as an indie author. Do this instead. If you've written and self-published your own book on Amazon KDP, but you are struggling to sell your books, I want you to know it is not your fault. It is an issue about building your own audience. And unfortunately, a lot of people, when they're teaching self-publishing and how to write a book, they never talk about the all-important step of actually having an audience to sell your book to. And so in this video, I want to teach you what literally allowed me to leave my 9-to-5 job, and that was focusing on building my own email list as an author so that I could sell to them without needing to give 50% of my book sales to Amazon KDP. So step number 1 for selling your books without using KDP is to build your email list of book readers. Build your email list of book readers. Why do I recommend building an email list and not a social media following? Well, if you've ever heard of Vine, you know that social media platforms are not forever. What is super popular today could literally not exist tomorrow. And that is why I don't recommend that you build your audience of book readers on social media. It is rented space. We don't own our social media platforms. We don't own our feeds. We don't own the algorithm. But an email list, you own. An email list is a CSV file of people's email addresses who have given them to you saying they want you to promote to them. Now, in the United States, we have something called the Can-Spam Act that we must follow. So please do not just be taking people's email addresses and adding them to your email list. That's against the law. Instead, you're going to build your audience of book readers legally using a squeeze page. I'm currently building an audiobook app, all glory to Jesus, where I want to share basically everything I know about making money as an author. And so I've been working on this since last year, January. So the app is finally wrapping up, about to get launched. So if you want to get on the wait list for this, go to godwoodgrowbooks.com. But for basically, I would want to attract people who read books about business specifically. Authors who read books about business, really. So if I'm trying to build an app for this and I want to attract those type of people, build my email list for that, then those are the types of books that I need to give away for free. So what I would do is I would go over to Amazon, and then on Amazon, I would just search for the best selling book topics for authors. So maybe I'll search business tips for authors, and then go to books and click search. So at the right here, where it says sort by featured, click that. You're going to go to bestsellers. And now I'm going to see what people are searching for right now. So the only S Corp beginner's guide you'll ever need, a roadmap on starting and managing your S Corp, Kindle writing tips. Oh, that's interesting. How to self-publish on Amazon, the Amazon author formula, audio for authors. Oh, I like that. That's a podcasting. Ooh, you know what? I have a book about podcasting, so I'm going to give that away for free. Maybe I'll just give away, look at this, successful book launch secrets, book marketing tips. Wow. So 2 books, 2 marketing books for authors on the bestseller list. That's a really good indication for me. So I'm going to look at this, how to market a book. So then you know what I would do? I would probably give away the first chapter of one of my marketing books. Is probably what I would do. The email marketing software that I love to use here at God the Wood Girl is ConvertKit. You can go to kit.com. What I like about them is they have a free plan. Your first 1,000 email subscribers are free, and you get 1 basic visual automation. Let me know if you'd like a demonstration of this. I have my affiliate link for ConvertKit down below. Go ahead and click that and you can get signed up. And then what you would do is basically build a squeeze page. That's it. And that's how you would be getting people's email addresses. So this is under grow, and then you would click landing pages and forms. Again, let me know if you want a detailed demo of this. But I would scroll down and just select the most simple one. So this one is really, really simple. So I'd probably do something like this. Click choose, and then you would just modify this. Okay, so this is what I just made. I uploaded the front cover of my book here, and then marketing tips for authors, ready to learn marketing as an indie author. Grab the first chapter of my book, podcast marketing for authors, by entering your email address below. Here they can enter their email address and then send me the first chapter. And then under settings, you would go to incentive, and then over here is where you would upload that whatever you're giving them right here. And then here you would edit the email content. So be like, hey, thank you so much for opting in. Here's your free first chapter. And then you'll, and that's what you'll do. When you have your book for sale, by the way, you'll come back and edit this and say, P.S. if you want the full book, here's the link here, but we'll talk about that in the next step. So that's it. And once you're all done, you'll click save and publish. I'm obviously not going to publish this because I'm not going to really do this, but That's how you do this. So I just click preview and this is your final squeeze page, and you would just start promoting this to people on social media because your goal is to attract the type of people who read the types of books that you write. That is very, very key for this. So again, if you're ready to get started with ConvertKit, go ahead and click my affiliate link down below. Get signed up on the free plan, just so you can make sure that you are using the software before you start investing in it. Step number 2 for selling your books without using Amazon KDP. Now that you have an email list, ask them what book they want next and pre-sell it to them. Ask them what book they want next and pre-sell it to them. This is how I guarantee I only write books that sell. I always pre-sell my books before I write even one word. And if you're like, well, Stephanie, how am I supposed to ask people what book they want? I'm going to show you. You're going to find the trending topics in your niche. You're going to figure out which of those topics you are an expert at and can easily write a book about. And then you're going to ask your email list to vote which book they want next. This is what I call the purpose profit formula. And it's responsible for some of the most popular books that I've sold here at God That Would Girl. So let me show you how to do this. Email marketing basics. Make sure you're sending your email list at least one email per week, just so that you're building that relationship with them. It's very, very key, okay? So when you're ready to go ahead and pre-sell your first book, the first thing I want you to do is go back over to Amazon and type in whatever your topic is about that you think you want to write about. So I'll do marketing for authors. And then same thing again right here, sort by bestsellers. So number 1 on the list, the merch blueprint, how to expand your marketing strategy with merchandise and stay on brand. Number 2, how to self-publish a book on Amazon.com. Number 3, book marketing for authors, how to sell more books, succeed as an author. Number 4, how to market your book, marketing 101. Number 5, be a network marketing superstar. So that's a lot of different types of topics I can write about. So I'll write down, I can do a book about how to create a marketing plan. I can do a book about advertising, paid ads for authors. I could do a book about network marketing for authors. I could do a book about social media marketing in general for authors. And then I could do a book about how to get more sales as an author, because sales is a little different than marketing. So once I have those different topics that I know I'm an expert at that I can write about, you're going to go back over to ConvertKit and you're going to create a broadcast email. And broadcast emails are under send, broadcast. And I'm just going to ask my email list. I'm going to say, a question for you. I'll put, hey, fellow author, I'm working on my next book about marketing as an author, and I wanted to know what you would like to read next. Can you reply back to this email with the book you'd like me to write about? And then I'll put the options. So option 1, how to create a marketing plan. Option 2, social media marketing for authors. Option 3, paid advertising for authors. And then option 4 would have been network marketing for authors, but let me just give them only 3 options. And I'll say, as a gift for voting, I'll send you a 10% off discount code you can use to purchase the book once completed. God bless you always, Stephanie. So very, very simple email. Super, super simple. If you know how to do clickable links, you can do that. But that's a whole nother tutorial. So if not, just do something simple like this. You would hit continue and then you would send, and you would let them tell you what they want to read next from you. And the reason why we give the incentive is to kind of get people to answer back. Now, once they tell you what they actually want to buy from you, you'll put that offer together, list it for sale on your website as a pre-sale, and then pre-sell it for them. So for example, again, I do another broadcast email and I'd say, oh my goodness, so many of you voted to learn how to do podcast marketing. I'm going to write the book and have it for you within the next 30 days. But for those of you who want to snag the pre-sale price, just click the link below and you can pre-order the book for, let's say, 75% off. So you want it to be a really good deal. And then you'll put the link here. If you don't know how to list a book for sale on a website and send a link like that, I'll show you that in the next step. So I'll put XOX Stephanie. So I'm giving them a timeline. Now, this timeline needs to be realistic. So if you don't know how to write a book in less than 30 days, obviously don't put 30 days. You can do 60 days, 90 days. I saw Marie Forleo launch a book like 8 months in advance or something like that. It was amazing. So just let them know when to expect the book. If you don't know how to write a book, get into the Godly Wood Girl Faith-Based Author School. I have the 31-day Write Your Book Bootcamp that shows you how to get your book done in 30 days or less. Okay, go to christianauthorschool.com. Go ahead and put this together and then click continue and send that out. And now you're getting pre-orders and you are guaranteed to have money in your hand for your book before you even write it. This is how you can eliminate having to sell on Amazon KDP. This is how you can eliminate not getting book sales because you're not writing the book until you have money in your hand. I call this method the purpose profit formula, and it's why, praise God, here at Godly Wood Girl, I don't write books that don't sell anymore because I've been using this formula since pretty much 2019. I always pre-sell the book and then write it after pre-sales. And finally, step number 3, write the book and list it for sale on your own website. Write the book and list it for sale on your own website. Now that you have money in your hand, you can go ahead and spend the time to write that book. A lot of times people have said to me, well, how much time should I promise to people? It really doesn't matter. I've seen authors have 8-month pre-launches. 8 months. The book was coming out in May and they released that pre-launch in October of the year before. Insane to me, but they sold. So as long as you give people the expectation of when they can get the book, you can pre-sell that book. At this point, praise God, I can write a book in about 2 hours. So when I do a pre-sale, I don't give myself that much lead time. If you want my formula for how I write books so quickly, come join me in the Godly Wood Girl Faith-Based Author School. I show you how to do it step by step in my 31-day Write Your Book Bootcamp. Go to christianauthorschool.com. But just estimate how long it takes you to write a book and give yourself that amount of lead time. And once your book is written, listed for sale on your own website so that you do not have to give 50% of those book royalties to Amazon.com. And once it's listed for sale, you're gonna do your marketing to promote that book. And now, not only were you paid to write the book, but you also are going to get paid again and again and again through your marketing content. And both ways, you didn't have to give a penny to Amazon KDP. I'm so excited to announce that today's video is sponsored by Hostiner.com. Hostiner is an AI website builder where you can literally launch a website in just a couple of minutes. One of my favorite things about it is that you get to keep all of your profits because Hostiner has 0% transaction fees. You keep 100%, my love. And you can sell up to 1,000 products on the same website. You can actually build up to 50 websites on the same plan. And they have the 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like it, it's okay. Just send them an email. It's totally fine. Just let yourself try it and have your website built. I recommend using the business website builder plan. So go to hostiner.com/godlywoodgirl, and then you would just scroll down to this plan, click choose plan. Then on the checkout page, any plan over 12 months gets you a free domain name, my love. And under coupon code, go ahead and type in discount code godlywoodgirl. Click apply, and it'll take 10% off your hosting plan. So when you are finished getting signed up, go ahead and click continue. Then it'll take you over to the AI website builder page. And this part is the easiest part. You're gonna go ahead and type in what kind of books that you sell. So I'll say, I write and sell ebooks that teach authors how to properly market their books on social media. And then I'll click upwards. And that's it. You are about to watch AI build your website for you in just a couple of minutes. You no longer have to let the tech stop you, my love. Just let AI do all the heavy lifting. And voila, this is beautiful. Look at my website. Look at my website. And it made it in just a couple of minutes. If you don't like it, all you would have to do is click edit idea and it will help you. It'll let you do something else. So I'll say ebooks and let's say workbooks and click the upward arrow again, and it'll generate it for you again. And if you like a previous version, you just go back to a previous version. It's so cool. You're literally letting the AI do all the heavy lifting for you. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So once you have something you like, just go ahead and click continue. The first thing Hostiner is going to ask you to do is to add your product for sale. So if you're doing this as a pre-sale, then you'll put pre-sale and then put your book cover. If you already have written the book, you're ready to sell it, then you'll just upload it as is. So I'll click here, add product. I sell digital ebooks, but a lot of you guys ask me this. You can sell physical products on Hostiner. You just have to click this one, physical product. So I'll click digital product, and then you're going to upload the front cover of your book. What's really cool is Hostiner has an AI product description generator. So it'll generate the product description for you based off your cover. It's amazing. Podcast marketing for faith-based authors, love it. And I'll put ebook here. Grow your author business with podcasting. Perfect. Unlock the power of podcast marketing. This is perfect. Love it. So I'll scroll down. I'll sell this for, you guys know me, $37. And right here where it says digital product, you'll click upload files and upload your ebook PDF. This is how you can have Hostioner automatically deliver that PDF to your customer as soon as they purchase. Some of you guys asked me if you can sell Kindle files on here. Yes. So all you got to do is format your book as an EPUB file, .epub, and then you upload the EPUB file here too. So upload both the PDF and the EPUB, and that way your customer can read the PDF right away if they want to, or if they want to read it on their Kindle, they can upload the EPUB file on their Kindle. It's pretty cool. Then you're going to scroll down and you're going to click save. And now this is the back end of your website. So go ahead and delete any extra products that the AI suggested for you. So these are all the extra ones here. I'm going to click delete. And then upload any other books that you have written. So I've written quite a few marketing books for authors, so I'll just go ahead and upload them very quickly using the same exact method I just showed you. Okay, so I went ahead and uploaded 9 books. And again, if you want to read any of these, just get on the wait list for the launch of my audiobook app. Go to godwoodgrowbooks.com. All of these will be on there. But I uploaded all of them. And so now I can go ahead and click edit website. And here we are on the main website. And if you scroll down, you will see all of our books listed for sale. And what I love about Hostioner is what you see is what you get. That's literally how Hostioner works. What you see is what you get. So you click edit, you click edit, you click edit. So the very first thing that I would want to do is add my header. So up here, I can click add section, or right in here, I can just click inside of this header that they already did, click edit image, replace image, and you can find free images that Hostioner has provided for you with their partnership, or you can go ahead and upload something. So I made a header in Canva, so I'll just upload that, and then I'll click select. And now, beautiful, I have my own header. And I actually like to get rid of this opacity. I'm not a big fan of it. So I'll do that, click out. I'm going to delete what it has here, but this shop now button, I do want to keep this because you can link it to what you just made. So I'll just click edit button. And where it says web address, click page, and you're going to select the book that you want to feature. So mine is probably going to be podcast marketing. And under style, I need to change this color. So again, hosting is what you see is what you get. So I can literally click, pick a color, and I can choose this color. Isn't that cool? For the text color, I'll change that to white. Now I've got a beautiful little buy button. Probably put that right here. Gorgeous. So up here, again, hosting is what you see is what you get. So you click and edit. So if I want to change this color, I click here, click edit section, section color, and I'll choose that orange, or I could choose maybe one of these other, no, I'll keep the orange. And then I'll say it's time to learn marketing, where we have our logo. I'll change that to God That Would Grow Books. Change that color again. Over here, welcome, I'll keep all that the same. I don't need this layer here, so I'll just delete these elements. And I'll drag this section height up. Isn't that cool? And something else I like to do, I'll click add section. And I love, love, love doing this. Click online store, click single product, and now you can feature a book. How cool is that? You can literally feature a book so that it's right there. Oh, I absolutely love that. I would just click edit section here and then just change the style so that the button matches everything else. Scroll down and I can get rid of this section. I don't need it. The store, I absolutely do want. And here's, look, this is so cool. Watch this. Click edit section, click layout, and change it to original. You can click stretch to full width to make it a little bit bigger, which I love. And then since I have 9, I'm going to change this to 3 because then it's like kind of like an even amount here. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I love this so much. Okay. So yeah, you can modify this to make this how you want it to be. And that's so beautiful. This is getting me so excited, by the way. I love seeing all this together. And then here it has join the email list. Always keep that. So I'll put join the God That Would Grow Books newsletter. I'll just change this to orange, change this to orange. And then down here, same thing, click and edit. So I'll click in here, click edit section, change that to orange as well. And then just click and edit. Something else that you can do, I can put it in about the author section. So I can click add section here, click about, and you'll see like these different templates that you can use. They're all gorgeous. Pick whatever one you'd like. So I'll click this one. I'll put about the author. And then for the image, you just click edit image, replace image, upload files, and then go ahead and upload a picture of yourself. So the picture, you can literally crop it how you want it to be. And that is pretty much it. We just made this entire website in just a couple of minutes. Completely customized, completely my branding, showcasing my books, clear solution to a clear problem. I'm on here so people can know that these are actually my books. They can come on, they can shop, they can learn about the brands, they can learn about the author, all of that in just a few minutes because we let Hostinger, we let the AI do the heavy lifting for us. You do not have to worry about building a website anymore. That's what I love about AI. I love this time that we live in because a lot of you guys will comment and say to me, "Oh, I don't know how to build a website." Just let AI do it for you. That's it. Just let AI do it for you. And I'm actually really obsessed with this website. I love it so much. So to get started with Hostinger, go to hostinger.com/godthewoodgirl. Use discount code godthewoodgirl at checkout to get 10% off your entire hosting plan. And once you have listed your book for sale, don't forget, we have to go ahead and promote this to the rest of our email list, right? So you're going to go to your product page. So let's say I want to get this guy. You're going to get this link and go back over to ConvertKit. And you're going to say, the book is finished. You can shop it now here. And you would put the link, give them a little discount code as a thank you for shopping quickly. So I'll put here's the book plus discount code, something like that to give them a lot of incentive. And if you don't know how to create discount codes yet in Hostinger, go back to editor. On the left side, go to store, scroll down, go to discounts, and here's where you're going to add a discount code. So I could say today. Discount code today, you're going to get 50% off. I don't want to do 75% because people already got the 75%, right? So I'll put today here, and you can do it to specific categories. So you could add your book to like a featured category and only have it apply to that category, or you can do it for everything on the website, totally up to you. You'll click save, and then you would just send this discount code to your list. So I'll put use discount code today to get 50% off. Code expires tonight at midnight. And if you scroll down, you'll see you can limit exactly when that discount code expires. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So again, if you are ready to build your website, just use Hostinger, my love. Just use Hostinger. Go to hostinger.com/godthewoodgirl. Discount code godthewoodgirl at checkout to get 10% off your entire hosting plan. Of course, all this only works if you have written a book. So if you don't know how to write and self-publish your own book yet, come join me in the God the Wood Girl Faith-Based Author School. I show you how to do it step by step. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Hey, it's your girl, Steph Rodness, and if you've been struggling to move forward on your journey as a faith-based author, I've created a brand new community called the God the Wood Girl Faith-Based Author School just for women like you who want to move forward in your purpose as a woman of Christ, writing books. The school includes the Author Toolkit, which has 10 tutorials for 10 different types of Christian books you can write, including nonfiction books, daily devotionals, prayer journals, ebooks. There's a lot in there. You'll get access to the God the Wood Girl Book Funnel Toolkit, which shows you how to take your book, bundle it up, and put it into a sales funnel, including a lead magnet funnel, a tripwire funnel, and my very favorite, a webinar funnel. You'll get access to the book promotion toolkit, which shows you how to create a marketing plan to promote your funnel, because in order for people to buy our books, right, we have to tell them about it. And that's what the marketing toolkit shows you how to do. Plus, you'll get access to a community of other women who are writing faith-based books just like you are. Sis, you do not have to do this alone. Come join the brand new God the Wood Girl Faith-Based Author School so you can get the tutorials you need, you can get the community you need, and most importantly, you can get the network that you need to step into your purpose as a faith-based author. I can't wait to see you there. Visit christianauthorschool.com to fill out the application form and apply today. In the meantime, don't forget to watch my free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge, where I'll show you how to build your own email list as an author step by step. Go to christianbusinesstoolkit.com, and don't forget to watch this video for even more resources to help you step into your purpose as an indie author. I can't wait to see you there.